Just an assortment of hoods and John Deere hoods. There's a chaparral, a couple of Mercury hoods in there, and a hood that I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody does. And then we got some miscellaneous stuff here on the floor. And a bunch of good stuff. We got some undercarriages over here. Just like a new dolly, snowmobile dolly. That's a $400 dolly, and it's just like brand new. And John Deere undercarriages. Now we're going to move over to another area. The older snowmobiles, all kinds of drive gears down through here. Some used hoods. And then there's also drive gears and gearboxes. Those are gearboxes right on down that way, James. All kinds of gearboxes for different sleds and drive axles. Secondary clutches, all kinds there. And then we've got bukus of gas tanks, skis, and all kinds of tanks down in here. And right here, some stuff here. A couple of undercarriages of 3 years, 3 undercarriages, and more gas tanks up to here. And then we have Yamaha, Arctic Cat, undercarriages. We've got all kinds of undercarriages here. I think we've got around 55 or 60 undercarriages all total. A lot of good wheels. A lot of them in real good shape. Round down, there's a Kawasaki undercarriage. Here's some Scorpion undercarriages. Here's some good skis. Some more skis. And then we go into another area. Polaris parts on this table. And we got a lot of good stuff on this table for Polaris. All kinds of parts and stuff on it. Good stuff. Lots of good pistons, new and used. Nice new seat over there just about. And drive gears. And we've got all kinds of mufflers down here underneath the table. And then we got just this table, James.
Okay.
That's another table there. Here's some gearboxes. And here's some more stuff for Polaris right here. This is John Deere parts on this table. Should have turned this light on.
It's showing up pretty good.
Get these good right here, James.
Okay.
All kinds of good parts there. Got live wheels, all kinds of recoils. We've got mufflers, gearboxes for John Deere. here's a table with scorpion stuff on it. Got all kinds of scorpion parts here. Drive gears and all, there's all kinds of stuff on that table. It's kind of piled up, but there's a track in that box like new. We're going to do the best we can on letting you see what we got. It's a little tough, but we've got mufflers down here and all kinds of air boxes, and back around through here we've got some secondary clutch parts here, gearboxes, and then we'll go around over here to this other table. This is a skidoo table here with skidoo parts on it. It's got a lot of good stuff on it. CDIs, coils, all kinds of stuff on there. We've got everything with the kitchen sink on there. A lot of wheels here, secondary clutches up there, and CDIs, stators, and flywheels, and all kinds of stuff. There's 4 mufflers right up there. 4 of those are for a 9500 Blizzard, and then the other 2 are for I don't know what, but they're skidoo. And then we drop down here, and underneath the table we got some real good skis there. All kinds of mufflers and parts around through here for skidoo. More secondary clutches, air boxes. And we'll shoot some tracks over here in the corner. We've got a whole bunch of tracks. There's a lot of good used tracks in there. Just roughly get a shot of them. And then we got a box with some air boxes in it here. Just guess what? And then there's Artie Cat mufflers he's shooting now. And up on this table is all Artie Cat stuff. Artie Cat. A lot of good stuff on these tables. There's some Artie Cat skis down under there. Header pipes and all kinds of stuff on there. Secondary clutches laying there, all kinds. Handlebars and all kinds of stuff under there. Hard to get everything we got because we kind of got it piled up. Got so much stuff. Cables, high packs, pistons, recoils, of all kinds, stators, flywheels, more Artie Cat stuff. Got all this down in under here, and up on the table is Artie Cat. All down through here. And there's a rut hood and some rut parts there. And then back to the Artie Cat. It's got some. This is all Artie Cat coils and CDIs. And then we get into some Kawasaki parts here on the end. You got quite a few of those. Heat exchangers for a Cat or for a Kawasaki. And we'll go. All these are parts carburetors. There might be some that don't need hardly anything done, but there's a lot of good parts in all those carburetors. And then when we move down on the table here, all these carburetors are good. We've got fuel pumps, some rebuilt, some not. All these carburetors don't need very much of anything. Just maybe rejetted or something to suit yourself. But we got a bunch of good carburetors there. We got a lot of good used clutch parts here on these shelves, and you know, you never know when you need them. If you work on sleds, all this stuff comes in handy. We've been doing it here for about 25 years, and we got some more here right behind you, James. We'll get. There was the Kawasaki motor parts, and these are clutch or helmet bags. We got speed armor cables, helmet bags,